Welcome to the first project of the Exposure Project. So basically, I'd like to welcome everybody to what the Exposure Project is. The Exposure Project... Well, okay, let's go back a little bit.
So the year was basically 2017, and at the time I had decided to become a magician, and what I started to realize as a magician is that it was fun, but I missed acting, and I really wanted to start performing again. So I started getting into it, but I wanted to combine the two things together. I created magical performances in immersive theater, because immersive theater was where I really wanted to perform. Beanie because it's cold. And I was interested in immersive theater, but I was really more interested in kind of how we replicate the idea of immersion and audience interaction in super minimal levels. I wanted to give myself a research space to explore what immersive really means and how we create immersive techniques, or how we use different things to be able to do that. Hence, the Exposure Project was born.
Which, of course, leads us to here, where we're at. I'm currently at a place called Onward, and this will be our very first foray into one of the explorations of the Exposure Project. And what we'll be working on is the Final Seance. And we're documenting it because I want to be able to document all of the work that we're doing, creating this going forward, for posterity, things like that, but also really to kind of like help us explore the ideas of what we're looking at for this project itself. So, the Final Seance. The Final Seance is basically a three-part process of how we get people fully immersed into an experience without actually having to do that much work. So what are the things that we can create as experiences before the actual performance starts to get them to buy in as characters or as audience members, whatever it is that you have that. And to do that, we've developed three different ideas. One is the entrance into the space. Two is giving people characters to be able to play as soon as they walk into the space, and three is creating the ambient and environment in the space itself. I mean, I'll be honest, this is going to be a really interesting project. This will be the first project that we do with the Exposure Project, and this will also be one of the first major shows that I've done by myself in a while. I think it'll be really, really fun. I think it'll be something interesting that I hope people enjoy, and we'll see how it goes.